eSports Report, ladies and gentlemen, Benson and Mr. X bringing you this
the
one.
People's Caster, you have to refer to me as that. You said it on
People's
the show
Caster.
when I won Community Game Night. Thank you very much.
Night once and all of a sudden thinks he's the best. Peace. So much. Anyway, 2K. You missed out. It was a great 2K. Full of stuff.
Yeah, full of tons of stuff.
It could have been a little bit better.
I didn't see the 2K. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I actually,
You missed
I
everything?
typed in chat a little bit.
Yeah,
I
saw you in the chat.
Yeah,
I
I
started roasting
didn't
you.
watch any of the...
I don't know what I was roasting you about.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it was coaching. I think that was what it was. Because everyone was like, you should coach up to gaming. I was like, you don't need to coach.
No.
Yeah, anyway, in terms of 2K, early upsets. The 9th seeded Strictly Business was upset by the 24th seeded Relapsed in round number 2. When it can't get any worse for Strictly Business.
So SB's
it
roster
gets
for
worse.
this was Fizzerp, John, Twiz, and Sin. So that's like a combo of SB and Orbit
Put together.
thrown together. And then on the Relapse side, Simple, Nades, Rampy, and then Khalifa from Threes Up.
Yep.
So did he leave Threes Up, or is this kind of a pickup team? Or tell me, Benson, you're supposed to know these things.
Pick up team.
No, you're just making stuff up.
No idea, to be honest with you, but Strictly Business just not getting any luck. As an organization right now, I feel everything that possibly could go wrong is going wrong. 6th seeded Rise, get this, was upset by 38th seeded Evil Empire in round 2 as well, mate.
So Rise played with Fears instead of Legal, and then on the Evil Empire side, I don't know those guys.
Try and say their names.
All right, I'm gonna pronounce their names for you guys. It's Logic with 2 eyes.
Start of the easy one, yes.
Yep, start at the easy one. Grizzly.
I mean,
That's easy enough. Oh man, what does this say? Free Copier.
I'll give you that.
This is one I'm gonna butcher.
Yep. This is about to be killed.
There's a whole lot of letters
Guys,
in here, guys.
Bill ready for this one. Dig it out.
Zytonic. The
why
X
not?
is silent at the beginning.
There's no...
The X is silent at the beginning.
There's no Z in it, though.
It's fine. It's the X and the Y together forms Zy.
Okay. The point is, we
The X is silent.
Congratulations
That doesn't
to
help
them.
at all.
Rise. Poop in the bed.
Yeah.
3rd seeded Bron Curry Kobe was defeated by 14th seed Enigma 6 in round 3. Enigma 6, you remember those from a couple of weeks ago.
Those are the guys from Michigan.
Right.
Killing everybody.
Played with Dido the
Also,
weekend.
Chicago.
Whatever.
Yeah, Dito's from Chicago.
That was Looney Saints, TP, and Proofy, who lost round 3 against Enigma. So, don't know if that was supposed to be a potential team, how it was going to work out.
Well, that is gonna. If that is a real team, that's what? That's Proof and like Detroit, T-Pen, Looney, and Cali, and then Saints in the middle of the country. I mean, they should connect well with each other.
You'd expect.
Yeah.
Key moment of the 2K, though. This is something which blows my mind. Quarterfinals, one of the greatest plays in AW. Yes.
I haven't seen this.
You know, you did. You did.
Oh, is this when you showed me in the back?
It is. Prophecy versus Elevate. Quarterfinal. All right, just observe how brilliant the play is. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3-piece 2.
Oh, come on.
One.
Did he do that?
Buzzer, beater.
Is that against real people, though?
That's
Who is that
against actual people. That's not against bots, ladies and gentlemen.
Who is that against?
And
That was against Elevate?
That was against Elevate. And Apathy basically just went backpack, doof,
Yo,
carried.
Ricky probably called up Bose after that. He's like, yo, remember when I said I wanted to leave you to join Elevate?
It felt like people couldn't shoot on the other team. Apathy was a god throughout the whole 2K. He really was. And he played very, very well.
Apathy's very good at this game.
Doesn't get enough credit. Which is why, going back to the whole Rostermania, Apathy potentially going over towards Team Caliber. I could see it.
Doesn't change anything at the top, but it'd be nice for TK. The semifinals were AIA versus Prof.
Austin is ass.
Okay.
He wasn't ass. He played pretty well. It went all the way to a Game 5, interestingly. Excuse me, you break it down. Prof had Gunjar instead of Mochilla. AIA actually Hook Slasher. That's not right, that was Austin. Hook Slasher and... No, sorry.
Yeah.
Actually Hook Slasher and Zuma. Finally get there in the end.
So that's kind of like the 3/4 of that rumored
Squad
base team.
playing with accuracy. Who knows? Maybe that was the case. Game 1 was a BioLab hardpoint, 250 to 128 in favor of that Austin is awesome squadron. Game 2 was a solo S&D, 6-4 in favor of Prophecy. Game 3, though, a CTF, which, you know, Austin is awesome. I changed ass.
Zuma just comes out here and crushes.
Yeah, Zuma's good. I'll give him some props. 7-2 in that one. Then the Detroit uplink, the one that you're watching right now, this one actually ended pretty close. I won't spoil it for you. Seems it's up on your screens right now. But we'll go to a listen in with myself and Fox the Don.
This is true. This is true. But below 0 made the name really clutching up in Search and Destroys.
Yeah, okay. So maybe we'll find out. We'll find out with how that score goes. But Spacely right here playing it very smart with the drone backing off. He saw all the players rushing out of ramp. We're easily going to take him out. Hoop is going to take this drone right through school. Playing this very well, taking the obvious easy route, is going to get stopped by Apathy, who is there to make the play, there to make the right play, and stopping him and taking the drone, trying to throw it out of the map as it's going to reset on cue.
Looking at Apathy at the back of the map with the bow. Having a great game so far. But just as I say that, falls, and a 1-point throw goes in. That was from Slasher. Now, 5-4 game. Can we see another 1-point response come out from the boys over on this Prof squad? Spacey with the drone in hand. Looks like he's going to dip in over towards Hospital, sliding away. And, well, nice to do a good job staying alive. Now just has to go for the 1-point play. Throws, connects as well. Stops the interception with the kill on Hook. Game tied at 5-5.
So surprised to see this game still so close. We've seen Austin, his ass, has had 2 minutes to work with and has only been able to answer back the 2 points. And now Prophecy is up 2 more points on the unadvantageous side.
Okay. All right. I like it. Spacely heads up play. Just plays the drone out of bounds. Doesn't want to give anything away. So have to wait 10 seconds for that one to reset from now. And then everything should be good. Looking at the map, who has the control? Going to be Slash's team, but actually, just as I say that, Apathy gets a 2-piece. Everyone falls. Slasher left by himself.
They have some good map control right now. Look at that play on the flank there. Oh, he actually gets turned on. Zuma wins the gunfight against Study, who had a good flank at first, but Zuma's not letting that happen.
Oh, Slasher almost got away. Can Hook keep the drone alive? Yes, he can. He's going to dip towards mid-street. Player chasing directly behind Hook. Movement on point. No, not good enough. Drone still down. Who's in a position to pick it up? It's going to be Zuma. Ties the game 7-7. 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, Zuma about to drop this 30 bomb on his 5-kill streak. Just as he does that, 30 and 20, Zuma's playing phenomenally this entire series, just like the last one and the one before that. You can expect Zuma to keep going off here today.
Looking over it towards Apathy. He's playing the reset. Turns around with a knife. Misses it. Slasher with the drone. Under 2 minutes to go. Will try to make a play, but not able to do so. Study now. He has the drone. Looks like he's going to play that for a reset. Wait for his team to spawn up. Try and pick up some kills. And
yeah, it looked like they were all spawned up. They were just really separate and not in a position to make a play. We had 2 players back green that weren't really able to do too much. Should have Study, and the other player that was next to him died. So that was definitely a good play by him. Throwing it off there, waiting for his team to reset and get in a position.
Spacely going to go for a 1-point play. Gonna bounce, connects. 8-7. Minute and a half remaining. Can Prophecy hold on?
What was that? What was that, Study? Zuma just destroying Study again. It's the second time in a row since the last time they met. But it's basically trying to take this drone here.
So, Matt, this is pretty much where the game ends. It's 8-7 in favor of Prof, and it stays that way to the very end. Going over to a Game 5 Search and Destroy, though, Matt. Biolab Search and Destroy. Austin is awesome. Managed to close that out 6-2 in convincing style. Worth mentioning as well, the other semifinal that was being played was Team Revenge versus Below Zero. TR just kind of...
TR runs through them. So TR plays with Scump yesterday.
It was
instead of...
It was Facento. Instead of Facento, they played with Scump. It was kind of like that moment where we kind of sat there and went, I wonder what Aqua and Scump on the same team would be like. Then you get to see it and you're like, oh my god, this is awesome.
Really?
It was great. It was unbelievable.
Then what happened in the finals?
So that set up a very, very interesting final. Austin is awesome, going up against Team Revenge. This first retreat hardpoint is pretty unbelievable. You may not believe what is about.
Are we showing the whole thing?
Oh, I'm going to show the whole thing.
Let's do it.
Because you haven't seen it, and I want you to witness this. Bear in mind, TR not known for the hardpoint. Scumpy, though. Phenomenal player. Especially when it comes to hardpoint, his killing potential, etc., is great. This game 1 is absolutely mind-blowing. Take a look.
We wanted to watch all day. We get to see in the grand final. TR plus Scump going up against Austin is ass. We'll find out exactly how much ass Austin really is in this matchup. Before we get underway, Fox, give me your predictions.
Oh god, I really don't know, man. I'll go with the TR squad only because Scump. I think it's usually a safe bet. Is whatever team Scump is on is going to come out on top.
I feel it. All right, we'll see. This for me is going to come down to, you know, Hook versus Scump. Those two, look out for them having big gunfights every now and then. Slasher as well. He's
against Nagafin for sure.
Oh, Slasher was almost about to get a 3-piece there. They all lined up for him, but sadly was not able to do so. Interesting seeing actually running a battle as well. He's just chilling inside towels, but a big lead starting to come from this first half point.
Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting to see that Nagafin decided to. He's actually 0-5 right now. He also decided to play bar side with his Amelie. You think that could be a big reason why they're not doing so hot off start here? You know, usually you'd see those players like Nagafin go towards poolside.
Weird. Little weird indeed. Remy gonna fall from the hard point. 41 to 7-point lead and climbing. Hook and Slasher both with some great starts. Slasher at 9-3.
How many 2-pieces does Slasher have right now? That's at least 3 right now off the bat. He's only got 10 kills. Could not quite get that 5th kill in a row, but Zuma's going to do it just for him. 9-4, sitting inside bottom art, drop shotting for the 2-piece against Nagafin and Remy. Zuma is just on fire today. He's been playing phenomenally, already at a 2.0 KD, as Hook is going to answer with his own 2-piece. We got lots of multi-kills going on already. Slash is going to get yet another 2-piece for this team. 3!
So many.
Oh, give me the 4-piece! Slasher! Going, oh no, actually Zuma got that one, but whatever. It was a 4-piece because I'm already hyped about it. Aqua answering back with a 2-piece of his own, using the IMR poolside towards wall.
Slasher has 14 kills, and we're not even at the third hard point yet. We just rotated to the third hard point. Slasher has 14 kills. This is an 82 to 7-point game. What is going on? This is absurd.
This is a punishment right here.
Nagafin is 3-11. This is ridiculous. Zuma must be feeling real good. First time he's been in a final for a while, so he's going to be hyped up. 12-9. Slasher though, 16-7, 16-8 now as he falls. Oh, Hook just stomped all over Nagafin's face. Just friendly firing his teammates. He's fired up. This is ridiculous.
I think what we're actually seeing here, which is pretty surprising, is just all the raw individual talent coming out of all 4 of these players on this Austin His Ass squad versus TR, which is 3 players with amazing chemistry plus Scump. But just these 4 individual players on Austin His Ass they're just amazing. They're just too powerful right now.
Definitely one way of saying it. This is unbelievable. Oh my god. More kills. 90
getting the
to
3-piece
12.
right there. That can't be ignored. Going for the 4 could not quite.
Hook!
He's going to shut him down, but Hook with a 2-piece of his own against Nagafin.
I just want to watch Slasher with the bow, to be honest with you. Watch him just kill everything.
That's always a good time. Slasher with a bow anywhere. But
yeah.
He's going to be taking down Scumps on the hill, getting some nice kills. 3 dead. Now, we're going to see TR try and set up on this hard one here. They're on the, I think, the advantageous side. I think it's a little early in the hill to want to be on this side, but, you know, they're working with what they got. They can get in there, and surely they can push this hard point out, especially with Scump. If anyone can do it, it's Scump.
Oh, shout out to Aqua, though. 17-14. He's picking up a lot of slack for his team. Slasher breaks 20, though. Now, can Hook break 20 as well? Going into that final hard point of the first rotation. This is a ridiculous scoreline. 105-25 against, you know, a good-looking TR squad. I mean, TR's worst game mode, hard point, but you add Scump in there, adds that extra slaying ability. You expect to see them hang a little bit better, but this is a whitewash.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, what you were just talking about with TR adjusting to having Scump, I think it's pretty interesting to note that Aqua's using the IMR all day long. He hasn't been using a sub that much. I think he probably wants to leave that to Scump, leave that to Scump's job. Everybody hypes up Scump, and it's well-deserved. He's an amazing sub player, but Slasher, 2-piecing him and Aqua as soon as he gets, or just before he gets taken out by Remy, who answers another 2-piece on the hard point, going for the 3. Could not quite get it as Zuma's gonna take him out. Nagafen
is -3 right now. 7-22.
Well, that's not quite 3, but I do understand what you're saying. It's negative a lot.
I mean, as in negative, like a 3 KD, essentially, was where
Oh, okay, okay. I got what you're saying.
7-14-21. He's now 7-23. Like,
Slash,
7-24.
There's so many multi-kills going on right now. It's absolutely insane. 2 players from this Austin His Ass squad on the hard. It's so hard to say Austin His Ass. It's just, I want to just call him Austin. Team Austin.
You know what? I'm calling him Austin is awesome right now because Austin himself, 24-17. Hook, 25-14. The slaying power is just too much for TR to handle, and that really surprises me as Hook. Oh, nearly got himself another 3-piece. The melee, not going to happen. Scumpy shuts him down, but realistically, it's always horrible to like point the finger at one person.
Come.
This Nagafan right now, man. He said, "Oh
I got so close to the 4-piece, but Remy just had to put a boot to his chin.
Oh!
That would have been dirty.
This is ridiculous. What is going on in this game?
We're just
If they 100 point club,
multi-kills.
if they 100-point club, that's like pretty sick. But at the minute they could 50-point club them, that is absurd.
Slasher just embarrassed Nagafin so badly. Going for the 2-piece, but Remy's going to get it on his own. Scump answering with another kill against Slasher to protect his squad. His teammate Remy there. Accuracy, trying to get in position on this top dub, but he's taking some fire. Going to back off towards White here, rotating for this next hill, but they're not going to let him do that. Nagafin's going to take him out as he also rotates the turtle for the second hard point.
They have been out-rotated. They have been outslayed. They have quite simply been outplayed so far in this grand final. Hook, with 3 minutes, 40 seconds left, Fox, has 36 kills.
Absolutely insane plays coming out of this team, who's actually been the dominant respawn team all day long. Really, the only match I was watching and that I got to look at was Zuma getting the 3-piece, by the way, just an FYI. The only game that was really surprising was them playing against Prophecy and losing that uplink game.
Right.
Now we've seen the boys we know.
Dude,
you know?
this is just silly. I don't know how you really casted this. Is just dumb. 208 to 41 points.
Stomping game right now. This is pretty crazy. I never would expect to see Scump on the receiving end of a match like this.
I mean, this is a team which just finished
It's
second at
TR,
COD Champs.
right.
They just finished second at COD Champs. Yeah, it's Scump in there. Like, you expect it to be a close game, but I mean, yeah, you can say internet, you can say host all you want, but every single one of these players from Austin is Awesome are just destroying. This has to be a 100-point club. If they don't 100-point club, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Look,
But accuracy just
is
doesn't
this.
kills.
Hook has more captures than Nagafin has kills right now. And still has twice his KD.
Yeah,
Absolutely
dude.
ridiculous.
Oh my lord. 40 kills, 23 deaths with 2.5 minutes left.
Oh my goodness, Hook is just playing with them right now. Almost got another 3-piece, but Scump's going to be killed by Zuma. I think Scump's doing all best he can. He's going 28 and 34 to be on the receiving end of such a huge deficit like this. I'd say that he's still, not getting smashed. We see Nagafin 14 and 38. I usually look for him on maps like this to come on top with his melee or his AR, but he's not showing up. Seeing him play against Clayster at NA Regionals, he performed amazingly against a team of great AR. So why is he not performing that well against Slasher?
Just being outshot, to put it simply. Like, heads up to get in contact, but performances like this.
I think
Not
he's
gonna
just
get you
playing
on the
off
part of the
he's just
green
trying
wall,
to
that's for sure. But, I mean, this game, I just kind of want it to be over at this point. This is brutal. 54
Right.
points.
Scump, only player alive, trying to get at least one kill in his hardpoint pre-fire, not able to do it as aware accuracy is going to take him out.
Christ.
Him and Aqua for the 2-piece, but Hook on the middle of the map, trying to get a flank here to end the game. Doesn't really need the flank, but he can if he wants to. They're up 200 points. It doesn't really matter at that point. Hook destroying them that entire game.
Matt, you just saw Hook dominate.
I was sitting here and I was like, does that
More
say
caps.
18 caps? I was like, my eyes are bad.
More
But, like,
caps than Nagafin had kills.
Then he dropped 40 as well. Hook ain't bad. Hook's pretty good.
Hook's very good. Because it was a game 2, solo search and destroy.
We don't want to show the people that.
6-5.
We don't show,
It's not as.
No, we don't want to show
we're
any of
not,
this.
we're not showing it. It's done and dusted.
I've
Oh, you
officially
sound-
cut that video.
3.
We're not showing it.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, 3-0. As well, shout out to Game Battles.
Game battles!
We love you, Game Battles.
We love you!
We love you, GB. We do. We love you, GB.
All right,
We
stop
do.
right now, dude.
We love you, GB. We do. Oh, GB.
There's a 44 hardpoint 250 tonight.
There is at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. Then a 3v3 S&D 250, I believe, at 9 p.m.
I'm going to play in it.
You are.
Yes.
You can, because we're on this new little,
We're on a different
new
little
little
schedule,
schedule thing going
Man.
on.
Me and Matt, like, changing. You'll see us every day.
We'll see us, both of us, every day here
Combined on
ESR. And then
Pro League is switched.
Pro League will alternate. So I will do Pro League tonight with the community's favorite, Max. So we're gonna get Max on to do the Pro League tonight. That'll be a fun time. Obviously, Max the intern. We like to give him some trouble. He's gonna try his go at
Yeah, we love
casting
Max.
tonight. So you guys can let him know what you think of his casting abilities. So he breaks down strategies.
Yes. Still, so much to show you guys on the ESR today. We got Beyond the Scoreboard, the Quick Scope, the Ultimate Duo tournament as well. That is going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Matt kind of came up with the idea. I cemented the idea. Apparently, wow.
Oh, we're on the esports report.
They're just like, yo, go to break. Just go to break. They're just like, shut up and go to break.
All right, when we come back, we're going to have Beyond the Scoreboard. Stay tuned.
Be right back.